Nice grassy breeze, right? Let's try some grass deck action with Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX, shall we? So it is the RillaMew deck, the RillaMew Mew. Basic list, it's really good. Very good deck list. And let's look into some of these. Of course, Mewtwo and Mew Tag Team GX. Still using my favorite artwork of it. That's the best art for them. I love it so much. Rillaboom, obviously, for Voltage Beat. You gotta have a couple copies of that. You have Thwacky with his no retreat cost one, and of course, a Grookey. And the usual, you have Mewtwo or the actual Rowlet and Alolan Exeggutor GX to get Rillaboom out. Or again, like I said, so you basically want to get them as fast as you can. You have Vileplume GX as an attacker. Well, for Mewtwo and Mew, or basically Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX. Love that artwork there too. She is not impressed with him flexing. New additions to this would be Kricketune V, and you'll see behind this later. But of course, you have Dedenne and Crobat for your draw support. But Dragonite GX, I really like that. Very good. At 270, that does it. Of course, Eldegoss and Incineroar is also a very helpful GX still in this deck. And that's your basic targets for Mewtwo. We have our balls. We have our 2 balls. Cherish and Quick. Tag Call. To search out our cards that have the tag team words printed on them. As we just saw, same thing. Caitlyn, Guzman Hala, Malolana. We also have Chaotic Swell. We have reset stamps. You also gotta have the reset stamps. Help you maybe get into that clutch, Wondrous Labyrinth, a nice addition to this too. Because at times you won't have to worry about it, but your opponent will. Boss's Orders, Air Balloons, you need switching in this deck. There are times where I still feel like there needs to be a little bit more. In case someone locks you out with the Rillaboom. Of course, the Big Charm, the Capture Any Weakness Guard Energy. Also very helpful in case, And then, obviously, all that grass energy. Look at all that grass energy. But, oh yeah, it's a fun deck. It's one of my favorites. Just Rillaboom in general, the Rillaboom deck with Alolan Exeggutor and Rowlet. Just a good deck in general. It's very fun. And nice to see the Mewtwo and Mew. And I like the additions we have there, as shown. All these little bit of additions. But you get the gist. Get them out, get the energy going, start attacking. And Guzman Hala is a great start to have when you go, because you'll get stuff that you need right away. And hopefully set you up for a win. You want to go second, so you can use that free attack to go, evolve. Yes, right away. So that's it. That's the deck list. Let's go into some plays here. Hey, Grookey. Alright, I won the coin flip. I remembered. I remembered what deck I was playing, so I knew to go second. Still, I do have quite a bit of basics, though, don't I? Well, not as much as other decks, but... Really? Oh, they're going to get some good off of me. At least they did it, too, so... At least they won't get that much off of me. Hello. There you go. Doing some really good thinking. Ooh, sorry, but wow. Tag Call can at least give me something to draw, I guess. Same thing in Caitlyn, and then discard some with Cherish Ball, but wow. And Capture Energy, yeah. Alright, our deck does not have to worry about him whatsoever. Not at all. So we are good. We are better than good. We are golden. And of course it's ADP. I've noticed a theme when I've been recording these Mewtwo decks with this Mew Week. A lot of them are ADP decks at the time. I haven't seen them as often since, but I'm noticing this. Wow. Alright, put the bloom on him because they don't want him there. Get rid of a switch. Oh, switches are good. Tra-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la. Uh-oh, you're going to get nothing from me. Sorry, Mawile, but you ain't getting nothing from me. I'm sorry. You're getting nothing. Yep. Yep. Good old ducky. Yeah, that's what I play. So, no wondrous labyrinth, though. So yeah, that's a good dead card. Oh, they are ready to go next turn. Wow, they just keep going. All those switches. All those switches. Wow. And they didn't switch. Oh, we don't even need that. Well, let's start doing that. Get ourselves someone else. He seemed like he could do some damage. Oh yeah, grab someone else. Dene. Take call. Mewtwo and I guess the Goose and the Hala. We'll do that. Might as well. I'm gonna need it. I can discard all of those very nicely. Yeah, because the grass. Yeah, the grass. Of course, with the Zacian, they're going to be weak to it. I mean, yeah, there's no point. Yeah, there we go. I still got what I basically was going to search for out of it anyway. Two switches down. Make him use up another switch. Thwacky. Really? I have one Rillaboom, and it's the one in my hand. Okay, I'll give you the other Mewtwo. Use up all your stuff there, buddy. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? Hey, they didn't Ultimate Ray yet. I mean, you know what I mean. They didn't alter creation. Whoa. Sorry, I'm just not seeing the point of this. They should have at least done the altered creation. I know they're worried about the energy, but I've never seen such. I mean, I'm glad because ADP is such a boring deck to always play against. But I just can't believe they're misplaying so much. I just don't get it. Sure, you're slowing me down with the energy, but I will be able... Next turn, I'll have 3 energy on to start doing my attacks. While you've taken 2 prizes. And then what? You're going to alter creation and then try and take out... Then the thing to do would be to take out one of the Mewtwo's then. Will be your goal. If that's the case, but I got healing, I don't know. It's just... Let's see what they do here. Let's see what we can do and they can do. Oh my goodness, they're gonna do it again? Now this is very foolish. This is how you know they're gonna lose. They are wasting too much time bossing out and killing me getting a Rillaboom out. While meanwhile, they haven't done their altered creation thing yet. See what I'm saying? They should have done that first, but then I know it had the energies, but they're going to be so behind on prizes because they're not going to be able to use their GX. Alright, let's get into just some fun play here, but I don't see the point. Because they're going to lose a lot. I mean, their ADP is going to go down. And you're just giving me everything I need to attack. It's like, oh my gosh, I can easily get the energy I need on there to do that. It's like, good job there, buddy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, not very... I don't think this is very smart of them. Because they're not going to be able to... What are they going to do? I'm going to heal with my Mal and Lana. Oh, my goodness. Take the other one. All that does is then I'll switch in. I'll heal that one that you knock out. And then I'll switch into that one. The one I want to attack with anyway. I don't understand their thinking. I mean, they got a lot to do, and then I still can't believe they're taking out the Dedenne. They should have been because if they knock out the Dedenne, they're still going to have to take one prize from 2 3-prize Pokemon that by the time... This is what I'm not understanding. And then I forgot about the resistance part there. So they didn't even succeed. And they didn't even succeed at taking out the Dedenne. So me being dumb would be to take, another 2 prizer out there. But there's no need to anymore. We don't need them. It's gonna... Yeah, whatever. Let's go with that. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Just something. That would have been nice for us, though. Yeah. I don't really want to get anyone. There's no need to get anyone. You gotta do a lot of damage to me. And then I have the boss's order in the hand. I'll just boss out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, Rillaboom. So, I mean, it's going to be hard for them to take out, so they failed in taking out the Dedenne. They thought you had something. Look at this. They're taking out everyone that doesn't matter. Now you still got to take out... This is stupid. You'll be down to 1 prize, right? But all I have left are 2 beefy Pokemon that you are not going to be able to knock out before I knock out your guys. Easy win because I don't know why. I know you're programmed to think must get rid of Rillabooms because of energy, but the main threat is the attackers, which are the Mew to the Mews. I mean, I'm glad I won. And I won. I mean, it's going to be obvious. I mean, they were just bad play after bad play after bad play. I didn't understand the 2 bosses for that. The great catcher for the Dedenne, and then didn't even succeed with the Dedenne. All while my 2 Mewtwo's and Mews are just sitting there like, Yo, how you doing? You know, I don't... I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, because I have that. And, you know, I play the Alolan. Excuse me. Alolan. Heal. 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 That's why it's good to have switching options. I always feel like the worst thing with the Rillamoo, Junior, hi, Pshu. The RillaMew deck. Oh, this was an embarrassing. I'm sorry, this was an embarrassing one, but I don't know what they were thinking when trying to stop. I don't get. But let's move on. That was a good win, but that's what I like about there because what they could have done was save the bosses that maybe kept me. Like, wait till I had the Rillabooms where I'm stuck, because that's a lot of problem with these. A lot of people don't play switches, enough switches or balloons or whatnot, and then you're like, oh crap, I got a Rillaboom stuck in the active. Now I gotta waste my energy acceleration on that to get them back to the bench. Stuff like that. That's why I feel like at least have a little bit of extra. I don't know. Switching is very important in this deck, I feel. Let's keep going. Yes, I would like to have that. But it just goes to show you how you're able to still do it without the Rillabooms. I was like, it's still possible because by doing that, it's like, okay, then I do this, then I do this, then I do this. I manually had to do it with the attachments for the energies. But it still worked out in the end. And then, of course, you know, do this, and then I forget all about, you know. All right, we're going against that. All right, let's see. Let's see the point. You got to get it going. On to you. On to you. So I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, the tool jammer. So you can still forget sometimes. Not necessarily. I mean, I still gotta put it on there because all I gotta do is get it away from the active, which is very easy again to do. There's a lot of switching out cards, gusting cards, and all that. It all depends on who we're gonna want now. I mean, it's still enough to do something until we need a retreat. We can get, we got Malilana to switch us out because they're not going to be able to do anything. But I feel like we have a good matchup here. I think we're going to be able to win this one because, well, they kind of a bad start, and I just don't see working too well for them. Cricketune VA is so underrated right now. I keep forgetting. I want to use them on a lot more decks, but let's continue with the gameplay here and have them attack and see what happens. It's like Awesome Powers. Who throws a shoe? Who plays Tool Jammer? The good thing is, it's going to take them forever to put their energy onto their guy. So I think we'll be okay. Roll his eyes. Again, want to play Pokemon, but don't have the talent or skill to make an actual good deck? Throw in Crushing Hammers. That's all you have to do. I can't play a deck properly and good. I'm not skilled enough for that. Well, dude, throw in a ton of Crushing Hammers, man. I love it. Do that, and yeah, just do that. See what I like about these, selecting these ones, where it shows you can still win without even the Rillaboom. You saw that one there. We were able to kick ADP's butt by 2 reasons. Even when they tried to screw us over, they screwed themselves over by playing really, really badly. Sorry. And then, you know, I don't know. It was funny. But, hey, 120. That would have been perfect with Alolan. Hey, look what I got. That holds, we'll be good. If not, well. See, we did it without even having to do anything. And we're going to do well on this one without having to, do anything here either. Swell, and that. Bum ba da bum ba da da. Bum ba da ba da da. Nice. Da 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 da. Cause I got time. Look at that skill and the talent. They got the skills, they got the talent. They got the skills, they got the talent. They got the skills, they got the talent. Yeah, they're not gonna really do anything here. So it just doesn't work, like this deck kinda like the energy denial stuff doesn't really work where the deck can constantly accelerate energy, so you just know it's gonna be a good matchup, and that I'm gonna miss you, Wondrous Labyrinth. I'm gonna miss Fairy in general, but you're a really good tech at this, and you're screwing the opponent over, which is nice. Oh no! Boom. Good luck, buddy. I love it. It's a fun deck. RillaMew. Yeah, we got our guys just showing off what they can do without the Mewtwo counterpart again. And when players play badly and you can kick their butt because, no offense, but yeah, this is awesome. So I hope you like it. This is basically going to be the end of it because, yeah, they ain't winning. Oh, no! Whatever, yeah. And that'd be another victory for us. I hope you like the deck. RillaMew. Great deck. Try it out. Like and subscribe. This has been
Professor TCG.